right, you guys. I'm heading to the airport. I'm going to Belgium to do a collaboration, a YouTube collaboration with Anthony Ray. So yeah, I'm about to pull up to the airport right now. Got the family with me. They're not going with me on this trip, unfortunately. The little one is way too small to be doing like a 14-hour trip. So yeah, man, it's crazy because last night I had a really dope show. I got to open up for Yellow Wolf and 3-6 Mafia at the Ford Amphitheater in Colorado Springs. It was super dope. I don't know if y'all can see it in here. Can they see it at my eye?
Oh
sorry.
Okay.
Can y'all see it?
I got super close.
Can y'all see my crazy
yeah,
eye?
Can see it.
Bruh.
It's like going yellow now.
Yeah, it's gonna... Anyways, my eye got all effed up at jiu-jitsu, so I look like a madman, but it is what it is. Anyways, yeah, okay, had a super dope show last night. Even my daughter came out on stage with me at the very end. It was cute. It was cool. It felt really good to be on stage because I kind of just stopped doing shows, y'all. Like, I've toured like I think 20 years of my life, or I've done shows 20 years of my life, and then I toured for probably like 8 or 10 of them. But it feels good to get back on that stage and rock, you know what I'm saying? I don't do it all the time because I'm not trying to tour. I'm trying to be around the fam. I want to be involved in my daughter's lives, like, very heavily. So, you know, got to make choices. But anyways, right now I'm taking off, but only for about a week, going to Belgium. Going to try Belgian chocolate for the first time in Belgium. I'm going to try a Belgian waffle for the first time in Belgium. I'm going to try whatever Belgian American thing American can try in Belgium. I'm going to try. But guess what, you guys? This is my first time flying first class. I'm going to fly first class there, which is crazy. Ironically, this is a business trip because I'm going there strictly to do a whole collaboration with Anthony Ray on YouTube. So, you know, business write-off, of course. But the reason I really had to get first class is because the time difference is so crazy. I had to get one of those, I hope I can sleep in, like, I hope it's like set up where I can actually sleep, because I need to sleep, because right when I get to Belgium, it's going to be 9 a.m. in the morning and we're just going to start working. So we'll see how it all goes down. But anyways, this is those final moments, going to kiss the kids, the wifey, and yeah, just get back to it. So I hope you guys enjoy the vlogs. I'm going to be vlogging on both of my channels, the experience, the different things we're trying out. Also, we'll start updating and uploading some dope reactions for y'all. And yeah, man, if you rock with your boy, like, share, comment, subscribe, and here we go to Belgium. From Colorado to Belgium. You know what? That's crazy. Me and Anthony Ray did a song from USA to Belgium, and it's actually happening, y'all. What the all right, y'all, peace.
Black peas on the spot. Welcome back. 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 40.
All right, hello, Mr. Houston.
Hey, how
are
you
you
doing?
today?
Good.
Well, thank you. Welcome aboard. My name is Anna. I'll be your purser today.
Cool.
Looks like you brought all your snacks, but I see a pre-ordered chicken for you here as well. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Perfect. Do you have everything you need before we get out of here?
Yeah, I believe so.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Cool, thank you.
And Mr. Is it Bean? Bean.
So I just got on my flight, not trying to talk too crazy loud because I don't want to bug people. But we're about to head out I flew in from Colorado Springs to Chicago to Brussels. And that's where I'm linking up with Anthony Ray, and we're going to do this collaboration. So if you're along for the trip, like, share, comment, subscribe. We're going to be doing a bunch of stuff. We're going to be doing reaction videos. I'm going to be trying a Belgian waffle in Belgium, Belgian chocolate in Belgium, you know, just a bunch of fun stuff on top of doing the reaction videos. We're going to be doing a bunch of stuff on this vlog. So yeah, enjoy the ride. This was my first time in first class. Hey, we moving on up. But yeah, it's cool. I get to lay down, and I need to, because right when I get there, it's going to be like 9 in the morning, and I've been up all day traveling. So and we're going to just get after it right away. So This is my starter. Let's go. Quality, real lettuce. What are these Italian cheese balls called again? I don't really like tomatoes, but I'm gonna try it. That tomato was actually amazing. What the hell? Full of flavor. I didn't expect that. I'm not a tomato guy. Interesting. I'm gonna eat another one. If it does it again, I'm gonna eat them all. What in the absolute hell? That tomato is fire. They must have soaked those tomatoes in something because it just tastes absolutely fantastic, full of flavor. Which, whenever I'm flying, even if, I mean, I've never flown first class, but I didn't expect it to be like, oh, that was actually really good. Anyways, here we go. Some type of beef appetizer. The beef is just basic, kind of dry. No real flavor or anything, but again, it's just an appetizer, so holla at your boy. I just can't believe those tomatoes. That was insane. I could just do a full salad like that, like a huge bowl, and I'd be good. That butter, there's way too much in there, but I'll take it. Overall, I'll give the appetizer a W. You know. Out of 10, I'd give it a 4 or a 5. You know. I'm mad at it. I'm mad at it. Chicken au de l'olala has been served. We'll see what we got here. Kind of looks like a chicken marsala. I forgot what I like pre-ordered it, I think. Tastes like chicken, smells like fish. First class. First class food is definitely better. There's like a higher quality of the chicken. It kind of breaks apart, almost like it was like in a crock pot or something. You know, whenever you have like the normal chicken on a plane, it might taste rubbery or like kind of weird. This just tastes like actual chicken, so that's a bonus. Actually has a bone, so it's a real chicken. I'm not a green beans guy. I don't eat green beans. Say what you want. Say what you want. Oh well, not bad. I'm not mad at it. Definitely tastes different than what you get sitting in your normal seat. I'm not mad. I'd give that a 5.5 out of 10. Well, hold on. I'm talking about just... What am I talking about? If a 10 is the best I've ever eaten, like in Thailand or no, high-end dining, this is more like a 2.5. But for like just normal food, airplane food, 5-ish. I don't even know if any of that makes sense, but whatever. All right, got some dessert. I just got cheesecake. They were doing these sundaes, and I really wanted to do a sundae, but for some reason, I don't know if I'm lactose intolerant, but to certain type of dairy, I have a reaction. and I'm not trying to sit on an 8-hour flight and have that reaction, if you know what I mean. But honestly, with like, and people always say it sounds whatever, but organic, like dairy and stuff like that doesn't really mess with me. But whenever I have some like off-brand dairy, my stomach, I get the bubble guts. Anyways, I know there's a little in the cheesecake, but ice cream will do it. So, anyways. It's cheesecake. You know? I ain't mad at it. Solid. That was good. It was good. I'm wondering, does first class get a different type of food? That's kind of the question right now. I was just thinking, I don't remember ever them having like ice cream sundaes in the regular part of the plane when I've flown to other places. So that's kind of wild. Hey, yo, you see the bloodshot eyes, y'all? Non-stop travel.
Yeah.
Bang! What the?
Oh, shit. Who this?
Who that, man?
Who that? Damn.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
You dirty motherfuckers ain't ready, y'all. I made it to Brussels. I made it to Belgium.
Dirty.
MFers. Yeah.
Dirty as hell. I'm gonna take a shower.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go hit this Autobahn. Oh, there's an Autobahn here.
It's,
I'm thinking of Germany.
Stelvig.
Oh, okay.
Stelvig.
Okay.
It's all similar to Germany. Similar. Yeah.
Stay tuned, mother suckers. Hey yo, hey yo. Yo, I got this new video. Hit him with the flow.
Hey yo. Just got off the train. Yeah.
Sheesh. What's up, man? Nice meeting you in person.
Nice meeting you.
Yes, sir.
For sure.
This is Eshplum from the Netherlands.
Cameraman gets some attention.
Shout out to the boy AR, man. Hold on, flip
Thank you guys
this.
for picking me up, man. I was totally lost. Like I didn't know where the fuck.
Oh, for real?
Bro,
We're here.
It's one of the biggest stations I've ever been in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it is.
It's big as
Like, have you ever been inside this station?
No, I've never been in Belgium.
We should go inside.
Okay,
like,
let's
it
go.
looks
Let's go
fucking
check it
wild.
out. Let's check it out.
I'll film you, bro.
Okay, cool. So you said this is one of the biggest stations, just in general?
Biggest stations and one of the most architecturally beautiful stations. Like it's absolutely wild. You
Tight.
just walk like over there and then just look up.
Okay, let's do it.
Absolutely insane.
We're gonna walk in. We're gonna look up. We're in a central station in Antwerp, Belgium. So right away, I'm seeing a waffle, the waffle spot.
You know, really look at this. Like this looks like a castle. You know, this old school Gothic type castle. You can walk there.
He said, look up. He said, go in here and look up. That's actually crazy.
Right. Like look at the size of this.
So this is connected to every city in Belgium. Wow. Wow.
Walk a little bit further and look up there.
Yo, come over here, AR. Look at this. That's so epic.
Like when I arrived here, I felt like I was in Harry Potter or something.
Look.
Here, so this shit normal to me.
It's normalized to AR. He's like, oh yeah, this is where I'm from. Yo, that's just fire.
Mac chicks here all the time, bro.
Yeah, AR's a dirty Mac, y'all.
No, pick him up from there, from the fucking train station.
Oh.
Didn't you have like a picture?
I had a photo shoot up there.
Crazy.
Dope place.
We need to do it for you too, but not with that shirt though.
Yeah. AR's roasting my shirt, y'all. I wore my Hawaiian Sophie shirt to Belgium.
The thing is, this station has so many layers. Like, look how far down it goes.
Oops, sorry, excuse me. That's crazy. Yeah.
It's definitely the biggest station they've been in
Every time I travel to Europe, I feel like James Bond. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. I'm not James Bond. I'm not wearing a tux. I should, but hey, look, man. Hold up, dog. All right, well, welcome to the vlog and the whole shenanigans in Belgium. Let's get it.
They tease him a lot, black peas on the spot. Welcome back, 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 welcome back.
All right, you guys, I made it to Belgium. I'm in Antwerp. I'm at Grand Central Station, and this place is massive. I've never seen a train station like this in my life. Like, look at all of this craziness, man. Damn, man. Anyways, it's beautiful out here, and it's lovely to see the sights. Sheesh. Come along, let's get it. Damn. We rolling. All right, so I'm downtown Belgium with the one and only Anthony Ray, the king of Belgium. You know what I'm saying? The biggest Belgian YouTube reactor. We just passed the illest, what is it? Fritas?
Frittjes.
Okay.
Frita.
Frita, okay.
Yeah, I got it
cool.
here, bro.
Okay, I didn't see. All right, so he told me this is the world-renowned, hold on. Let me flip it. I want to get in front of it if I can. This looks freaking amazing, and I think we're gonna try it tonight.
So these motherfuckers so big that they don't have just one, they have two. So if you flip the camera here, right there, they got two spots right next to each other. You know how expensive it is to fucking get a joint in the city? How expensive it is, like rent, to get a joint here?
Oh, to have like a storefront?
It's mad expensive,
Okay.
bro. Like only the biggest motherfuckers are here. We'll go to the shopping district in a second, past that.
That's crazy.
The JD Sports type things are there.
Yeah, dope. Anyways, come along for the ride, y'all. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll holla at y'all, man. Damn. Golly. All right, man. So it looks like we're like in a downtown area. What am I looking at over here?
So this is this right here is we call it the city house basically.
Okay.
It's got flags of 27 countries in the European Union, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow.
It's big.
Okay.
This is what I'm talking about with that old school historical architecture.
Uh-huh.
Like even the street, we got cobblestone on the floor and shit. Like this is that. They preserve a lot of the shit. You know, they don't.
Yeah.
Which I like because it has its flair.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Take a shorty here, have a good time with her. Perfect.
What's going on with the gold on this building behind us?
I don't know. I think it's just some that.
Oh, you're not.
It's
He don't know. But that looks tight. That looks super sick, bro.
I used this actually for a cover art for a song.
Oh, really? What song?
This Alleen gaan. It's a Dutch song.
Okay.
So it's one of my
That's tight. Yeah, this, you know, whenever I'm in Europe and I get to sightsee a little bit, the architecture or the architect work is always like, I just love it because you don't get this in America because America's like a baby civilization. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just that, the buildings and all that. Like, look at the tops of the buildings.
Actually, I'll do, so right here, I'll do some like B-roll so you guys can really see the depth of a lot of this artwork and the architecture because it looks really beautiful. So, yeah, we are in Antwerp, Belgium. And it looks like we kind of hit the tourist spot because there are a bunch of tourists here. And it's really cool, man. The vibe is cool. I noticed that everyone out here rides bikes. They, like, in Belgium, there is way less obesity than I've seen in America, for sure. And I can't believe all the people I see riding bikes. Like, it's actually, that's a little bit of culture shock because even in America, it's like, I feel like only kids ride bikes for the most part. And people will take public transportation before they ride a bike, but everyone rides a bike here. You actually have to watch out when you're getting out of your car. But anyways, this is beautiful. I hope you guys are enjoying the scenery and enjoying the vlog. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. I do have a family vlog channel. I'm not gonna tag it here, but if you see it, you see it. I'm gonna do tons of this type of stuff with my family as well. So yeah, rock.
Get a picture on that shit.
Do it.
That's hard. For you.
Yeah, let's do it. Where, this part? So it's a cathedral?
Cathedral, 11th prayer.
Okay. So it's like a Catholic? Catholic?
Yeah, very.
So,
Like
do,
you can see the statues in there too. They got a bunch of statues.
do people just come here to pray, or?
No, they drink beer.
What?
We're in Belgium. They drink alcohol. This is a cafe, bro.
This is
They got over 100 Belgian beers in here.
really?
Yeah.
That is crazy.
So if you don't drink, and it's not a shame, you just don't drink.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, they got mussels here too. If you drank beer, bro, you could taste all 100 fucking beers here. Like, beer in Belgium is crazy. I don't drink either though, so.
That's wild. I thought this was like, you were like, yo, this is I thought it was like a prayer spot. Yeah. And they just come here and drink and pray. Well, they don't pray, they just drink. Oh, culture. Okay. Damn. Okay. Right next to the bar's right next to the cathedral. All right. Well, you learn something new every day.
And this is like vinyl. Look there, Fleetwood Mac, Jimi Hendrix, The Doors, Joe Cocker.
Basically, a lot of stuff we react to is in here. I see Pink Floyd in the front. Yeah, one of the craziest shopping malls I've ever seen was in China and then Thailand.
Anthony Fantano right there, bro.
Where?
Right
But
here,
this
right here.
dude's tripping.
Anthony Fantano.
Anyways, I didn't, you know what I'm saying? So you guys, we're walking around downtown Antwerp, Belgium. It's freaking beautiful, amazing. As you guys can see from the video, just amazing architects. And I'm a little culture shock. I'm learning about the beer culture. I didn't know that was the big, I should have known though. I think I did know, but I just don't drink.
Belgian breweries.
Yeah.
We got the best beers. Duvel, Trappist. I don't know, man. Yeah, shit.
So I knew about the chocolate. I didn't even know about the beef stew I had out here.
Yeah.
So it's gonna, like, we're going crazy out here, you guys. I hope you're enjoying the journey, the ride. Check out some of the other vlogs on the channel from trying new foods and stuff like that out here. But yo, like, share, comment, subscribe.
Look at this dude, man. Posing. Look at him. Oh, damn. He out here fresh. On that Bravo stats. Look at him, man. Serious business right here. Mixtape in Antwerp. I went to Antwerp, but I didn't cop bitches because I'm loyal. My name is Black Pegasus. Loyal. With these joys.
All right, we good?
Oh, yeah.
I had to try the carbonara, so that's the first thing I'm trying here. So here we go. Authentic Italian in Belgium. We're gonna see what's cracking.
They tease him a lot, black peas on the spot. Welcome back, 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 welcome back. 40.
All right, so I'm downtown Belgium with the one and only Anthony Ray, the king of Belgium. You know what I'm saying? The biggest Belgian YouTube reactor. We just passed the illest, what is it, fritas?
Fritas.
Frita. Okay.
Yeah, I got it here, bro.
Okay,
This
I
should
didn't
work
see. I didn't
perfectly.
see. All right, so he told me this is the world-renowned. Hold on, let me flip it. I want to get in front of it if I can.
Don't flip, gang. Don't flip.
This looks freaking amazing, and I think we're gonna try it tonight.
Yeah, so these so big that they don't have just one, they have two. So if you flip the camera here, right there, they got two spots right next to each other. You know how expensive it is to get a joint in the city? How expensive it is, like rent, to get a joint here?
Oh, to have like a
It's
storefront?
mad expensive,
Okay.
bro. Like only the biggest here. We'll go to the shopping district in a second. Past that,
That's crazy.
you'll see. Like the JD Sports type things are there.
Yeah, dope. Anyways, come along for the ride, y'all. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll holla at y'all, man. Damn.
Heel dat, wat was dat? Dat midden lag nog bezig met de packing door vandaag.
Oh my God. All right, you guys. So we stopped at the Giovanni. Y'all see that? Yeah. I'm with Esh Plume and Anthony Rizze. Anthony Rizze on the track. Ugly boys. Anyways, we're about to try some pizza out here in Belgium. Now, I've had pizza in Italy, you guys, just so you know, so calm down. But I love pizza, and I wanted to try it out here in Belgium. So he said this is the pizzeria to go to, the spot. So here we are. We're about to try it out and see what is cracking. So, hey, let's get it. Let's try some Belgian pizza. Oh, I didn't even look at the menu. Oh, I can't read the menu.
Yeah, it says drinks.
Do they have salad here?
Yeah, they do. It's at the Insalate. Insalate.
So what, bro?
Insalate.
Bless you, bro. Bless you.
Thank you.
So I decided, I know we're at a pizza joint, but there's a dude sitting next to us and he got carbonara and it looks so good. I had to try the carbonara. So that's the first thing I'm trying here. So here we go. Whoops. Sheesh. All right, authentic Italian in Belgium. We're gonna see what's cracking. It's so hot. It is freaking amazing. It's absolutely wonderful. My wife is gonna be furious. Oh, I didn't even put this on it. Oh,
Parmesan.
oh my gosh, bro. I kind of burnt my tongue. It's so good. I don't know how much you're supposed to put on it, but you know they got the good stuff.
Yeah, now with the cheese.
I'm getting dirty in this. Let's get dirty. Amazing. Amazing. This is hot. This is hot. I'm gonna leave it alone for a second.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna dive into this Caesar. All right, so I got a Caesar salad here, you guys, as well. We're at the pizzeria right here in Belgium. I'm about to try it. It looks great. Absolutely. This is a Caesar. So I'm here with Eshbloom and AR and this carbonara. So I ordered a salad. I thought it'd be like a starter. In America, it's not. It's a full meal. And I don't want to be rude, so I'm going to try to eat all that. But this carbonara is so good, and it's a really healthy portion. But this is amazing. So the best carbonara I've ever had in my life was in Italy. And if I'm being honest, this is right there with it. Like, it's neck and neck. It's been so long, it's been 10 years since I had carbonara in Italy, and it was the best I've ever had. But this right here, I think it's just as good. It could be better. I mean, right in this moment, I'm like, it's better, because it just tastes so good, but it's so good. Oh my goodness. It is just, it's amazing.
Ik heb video's gezien van livestreams. Een livestream van ons in februari. De maat was veel korter. Mijn haar was korter. En die kijken dat zien. Bro, ik zie echt dat ze kiet, man.
Ja.
Ja, dit is echt... Ik had zo'n klein image.
Maar ik zei toen ook al, jouw lange baardperiode, had je echt een lange baard. Dat was echt dope. Dan had je ook kort haar.
Ja. Misschien ga ik nu kort haar.
Kort haar, lange baard.
Zeker wordt het zicht warm.
Zeker, ja, dat is niet meer voor.
This was a really big portion, but you see the last few bites? Shout out to the homie Beard Meats Food, Pegasus Meats Food. But we did it. Now, I did not finish the salad totally, but it was really good as well. Little different. It tasted like a Caesar, but it was just tasted a little different, but it tasted amazing. The salad, the carbonara was, I've never personally had carbonara like this in America, ever. Like, my wife, we have a special spot we go to where it's really good, but it's just different, man. When you're in Europe, bro, it's just different. And so the best I've ever had was always in Italy, but now this is up there with it. Like, I'm just being honest. This was amazing. Y'all see the plate? Freaking amazing. Anyways, like, share, comment, subscribe, and enjoy the ride. Yeah, boy. So we just got to the Airbnb. This is courtesy of Anthony Ray, man. Damn, ARBP, this duo gonna get your hands up. Anyways, I'm gonna take y'all on a little cruise, a little tour through the Airbnb up here in Belgium. It's crazy because it has like that vintage Victorian feel, like in America, a Victorian house. That's what it's like, but I'll let you see. This is the first room. It's kind of like a kitchen dinner area. Here, check it out. Let me flip it. All right, so this is kind of the kitchen dinner area. So that was the dinner area. This is the kitchen, which is crazy having it because, dude, Anthony Ray is a coffee head. Like, it's bananas. I guess that's just because I don't do coffee at all. But this is remarkable, remarkable. And this is the first story. And then, so that's the first story, because there's a bathroom right there. But anyways, moving. So what's really cool is there's actually like a little gym, some MMA training equipment. But if you can see out there on the balcony, we got a pull-up bar and a dip bar. So that's super dope. Anyways, as we go up to this next level, this room, this kind of has like a girly vibe in a sense, but it's nice. It almost looks like the wedding room or the honeymoon room. You know what I mean? But it's really nice in here. It's super nice. This bath is crazy. Like, it's crazy. This video doesn't do it justice how big it is. But yeah, this is the, hello, hi peoples. It's nice, nice. All right, then I would say where we're going next is, the highlight. Like, this is like, it's almost like a man cave, but it's also like a club. It's a bedroom, all of that in one. So this is where all of us are gonna sleep together. Me, Esh, and AR right here on this bed.
What you talking about?
Right.
No, that ain't happening. I'm sleeping here.
Here we go.
This is my shit.
Look at this.
I'm
Sheesh.
sleeping in this bitch.
Sheesh, bro, it's so hot. Did y'all get the AC on?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna get. Takes a little figuring out. When you guys do that podcast shit, I'll probably be like bringing my kids away or something.
Yeah, you're gonna bring them here, right?
Yeah, but they'll leave by then.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's what I figured.
Start
At the time.
7:30.
7:30, and that's just to check the tech.
I'll already
We
be
start recording, so everyone checks in at 7:45, and then I think we'll start recording shortly thereafter.
What I'm gonna do it, so the thing is, it's recording, it's not live. It'll be edited.
Yeah.
He just has to host it. We don't need to be there either.
Right.
But just like in case, I think it's best if like we plug in one mic, we take this one out. You just got this.
Yeah.
You do your thing, and if you need us, I'll probably be back by then. But I'll be shooting my thing downstairs.
Yeah.
With the in the kitchen, and you could just text us in the group chat if something's wrong.
Yeah,
you know,
dude.
because I'll
Yeah.
be here.
Sitting at the dock of the bay. All right, man, where we at, cuz?
So this is they call it voetgangerstunnel, which is
What? Hold on, say that
So
again.
it's like y'all call voetganger pedestrian.
Oh, okay.
The tunnels for pedestrians.
Okay.
Because when you go to the city, most people don't bring their car. Most people come by public transport, trams, or buses, or they walk through this bitch.
Got you.
We're about to show it right now.
Okay.
It's called, actually, we call it Voetgangerstunnel, pedestrian tunnel, but the real name is Sint Anna Tunnel. It's at a lot of religious stuff going on here. Saint Anna Tunnel is what this is.
Okay.
And there's like some information there if you care.
Cool. All right, y'all. Come join the ride. Like, share, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, dog. So this is some old shit that they left for so long. You about to see. I don't think you have anything like this in America, so I just wanted to show you this.
Damn, that's not wood, is it? It looks like wood.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so right now we are underneath the river, the Schelde is what it's called. So that's how people get from it's called the left, I don't know what Uver is, I'm gonna just call it left side, right side. The city is east, is right side, and they call the other side basically west side. This ain't no Tupac Biggie shit, but it's what they kind of call it here. You can just perceive it as west side. And this is a tunnel underneath the river. So we got a river above us right now. You're about to see it.
So it's interesting because in New York, they have something called the Harlem Tunnel, and it goes under, I think, the Harlem River. I don't know, but it's like cars. So the concept that you were just saying, because that's what I remember from
We
my
got that
youth.
here too, like tunnels with cars and stuff on the highway and stuff. But
Got
this
you.
is special because they kept this shit. It's very old school. You can see it, like the architecture and shit.
Yeah.
You'll see.
We just walk.
Yep. To the other side.
Bikes are crazy out here, y'all. Like, everyone has a bike, and I'm just not used to it. Like, you have to prioritize when you get out of your car, not getting hit by a bike and not hitting someone with your car door, which I'm just not used to.
Yep.
But it's kind of wild. All right, I'm gonna flip this around so y'all can see.
Also, since it's very hot in the city now.
Yeah.
Being here,
It's cool.
it is cool. It's like minus 10, minus 20 Fahrenheit or something in here.
It
bro.
feels amazing.
It's so chilly here. But in the winter, it is cold as a MFer in here, bro.
Do y'all have bums down here that just hang out? Or,
Not-
like,
no.
where are the homeless people? Why haven't I seen any homeless people?
We have them.
What's that?
We have them. You just don't really see them that much because we don't have that many. Like is it Los Angeles? Is it California?
Yeah.
Well, y'all
Even
just
in
have
where
it.
I live, even
Bro,
in Denver, it's crazy.
I seen some shit online on homeless, the situation where you have like luxury apartments in California, which cost like $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 a month.
Yeah.
And you got homeless people posted in front.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like that in Denver too.
That don't happen here because they just call the cops and then they gotta move. That's why we don't have them.
Do they beg out
Bro,
here?
if you have
Do
homeless
they beg
people,
for money out here too?
not really like that. They sit there with a cup, but they don't go up to people. They just sit there,
Yeah.
and then you either tip them or you just bounce. It
Gotcha.
don't matter. They're not gonna interrupt people and shit, stuff like that. But like Lou, you can see this tunnel is long as hell. This is a whole river we're crossing underground, which is
Yeah.
pretty cool.
No, this is actually crazy.
So the reason why you wouldn't have homeless people here, in the winter it's ridiculously cold. Also, they're gonna get ran over. And police doesn't allow it.
Yeah.
You have police stations outside the one side of the tunnel, and then on the other side as well. The police patrols here often on bikes.
Yeah.
Like they'll be riding through. If anything is wrong, it gets resolved instantly.
Gotcha.
So that's a pretty cool thing. Like yes, there is some danger, some hoods in Antwerp or wherever you don't want to be, but the police is usually on top of things here.
Yeah.
Like we don't have that situation in America where there's a lot of like hate and disrespect towards the police.
Yeah.
We don't have that, but we don't have those, like the whole Floyd, what's his name? George Floyd situation.
Yeah.
It doesn't really happen here.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah.
It happens maybe, but like it's not a big thing. It's not a consistent occurrence of like police brutality here.
Yeah.
Usually the police is like, bro, but also we don't have guns, so the police doesn't have to constantly be thinking like, oh, I'm about to get shot tonight.
The other thing is like with George Floyd, we could argue that he was resisting his arrest, so like things escalate too. I noticed people seem to be a little more laid back down here.
People here are chill. You saw it too. We went to we went out at night, and I wanted to show him like the city at night too. And there were some spots, and then I showed him a little neighborhood that wasn't as, you know what I mean, like where we were staying in the hotel. But even then, you had students, girls, walking around with like crop tops and stuff and shorts, not afraid or anything, and nothing would happen to them because you have police stations. So many here in Antwerp, and you have police patrolling in the cars. We call it a combi. They're just patrolling. Police are on bikes. Nobody's really doing anything except for like maybe drunk people.
Yeah.
But they just get shut down instantly. Oh look, that sign, that Poseidon, says you're halfway through. So we are now halfway through.
We're halfway, y'all. These bikes.
You're not allowed to ride here in this tunnel, but people don't give a fuck. I used to do this too. Like I was here on skateboards and shit.
Bro, there's hundreds of bikes in here. For you not to be able to do it, that's crazy.
I think you're not allowed, but I don't remember because nobody cares. As you can see, everybody's riding their bike and nobody gives a shit.
Yeah.
When we come out the other side, I grew up there for like 6 years or something.
Okay.
Like my childhood. You'll see where we come up, it's really pretty. Fuck it, man. We on the side. We always doing reactions and stuff. F that, man. Today we're gonna check out some stuff. I went here for a picnic like 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago with my kids. It's a really nice location too. You're about to see the river, and then you can see the city and the cathedral from this side. And at night, bro, there's like a big, sometimes a Ferris wheel. I don't know if it's there. I don't think so because I didn't see it.
Gotcha.
So it might be only in the winter and Christmas and stuff. But at nighttime, you see the Ferris wheel. You see all these lights in the city. It's actually beautiful.
Nice.
If you want to take a lady there, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
AKA my wife there, maybe?
But in my situation, tell them about the chicken store.
Oh yeah, he just got some chicks Instagram, but this is the state of the world. That chick was like, I kind of have a boyfriend.
So I was talking to her.
And still gave him.
This is weird. Hold up. But it's me. I'm AR. No, but the thing is, look. Hold up. Let me explain. Hold up. Chill. Whoa. Hold up. 1 second. So I came in the store, not like that, and she was looking. And I was like, oh, nice. And I caught her looking, and I'm looking, and I'm like, that's a sign. That's an invitation. I said, what up, girl? And I say stuff. It was like, he got stuff for his daughter. And I was just saying, look, I might bring my daughters here too. They can choose some stuff. So she knows I got 2 daughters. And she was cool with that and stuff. And we were just talking and laughing. I was like, where are you from? Oh, I'm from here. How long you been here? Blah, blah, blah. You work here, live here, blah, blah, blah. We did that whole conversation. She touching her hair, flirting and stuff. I asked for the IG. She says, I kind of have a boyfriend. I say, what does kind of mean? You have a boyfriend or what is kind of? And she's like, yeah, we're together. So I'm like, so you're gonna give me the IG or not? Something like that. I was like, man, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, IG is harmless, come on. It's not your number. She's like, yeah. And I got it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Again, the reason I'm shaking my head, he is a single man. He's allowed to do whatever he wants to do. No shade. But the fact that she admitted she had a man and she's trying to play with fire, it is what it is, man. I ain't mad.
It's about to get the ray.
Ash Bloom, take a bath with your boy.
The bikes, this is why people go here on foot.
Yeah.
I used to do this all the time, just walk to the city. This is also one of the reasons a lot of people here ain't overweight. Look how much we just walked, bro. The distance we traveled in this tunnel is it's like a mile.
Yeah.
The distance we traveled in this tunnel, because we're here for like 15, 20 minutes already. A lot of people that are overweight don't do this in a day.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Look at how much we walked the last few days in the city.
Yeah.
Bro, we burned like 20K steps easily.
Yeah, we're getting it in.
Yep.
Like this old dude looks kind of ripped.
Yep. Yeah, the old people here,
Probably in the
had-
70s.
Yeah, they in good shape, bro. They in good shape. For it. Man, I miss this spot, bro. I grew up here. You know how many dates I had here, bro? Good times. Good times. Look how pretty it is here. Green.
All right, you guys. So we made it out of the Belgian tunnel, man. You know what I'm saying? And when you get out here, it is gorgeous. I can't lie. But from this side, you can actually see the. I don't know if you can see it from here though. You see that? There it is, the cathedral. Yeah, man. Anyways, come on, y'all. Come ride with your. Sitting at the dock of the bay. All right, we made it to the river. He was telling me this story about his grandpops swimming the river.
Yeah, my grandfather, rest in peace. He was a dog, man, military man. He was a man, you know. He Belgium side, of course. Like, he swam this. It was I think it was like a competition thing where a lot of people did it, but he was like, "F it, I'm doing it." That's you know, back in the day they had real men. It's crazy. This is like the 60s or something I'm talking about. I don't know exactly, 70s. I don't know when he did it. 80s. I don't know, but he did it. And yeah, swim all the way across. And the crazy thing about, we have this in rivers and stuff, you have certain spots that are deeper than others. And they create like this, is it like a whirlpool thing? Undertow, and it'll drag you in. We have that here. But these MFers are so, David Goggins, they just swam to the other side. Also, you know, like the, what's it called, the sewer drain shit?
Yeah.
Ends up here.
Oh, really?
Like
So
the
there's shit in the river?
because it ferments and all that. But this river is not very clean when you think about it. So there's a bunch of like shit from decades and whatever, however long, hundreds of years of just crap piles up and stuff. It's just become
Dirty.
Yeah, it's dirty as hell, but still, you know, you got so many cool particles in this big. They just swim it, man. Like I would never, bro. You catch all types of diseases in that. You don't want to end up in there. Yeah, so the things you're seeing right now, they use it as, so I grew up here partially. We used to play on those, and I didn't even realize, but these are parts of ships, you know, that they salvage and stuff, because this is the river, the Schelde, and we've got the docks of Antwerp, you know, known for trade, but also known for cocaine.
That's wild.
Yeah, there's a lot of cocaine business going on here. Like those parts, those are ship parts being put there, and the kids just play on it and stuff like that. So yeah.
I am at. I don't like vegetable beef stew, so I was kind of worried that's what I was gonna get. However, this is like gravy beef stew. It is freaking amazing. Fantista. All right, you guys, so I finally made it to Belgium, and I'm here with Anthony Ray, and he's gonna put me on to some, what would we call this, authentic Belgian cuisine?
It's like a little Belgian, call it a bistro.
A bistro.
Yeah, it's like a little restaurant joint thing.
All right, so I'm gonna try Belgian beef stew for the first time. Will you say what it's called in your?
Stoofvlees.
What's it?
Stoofvlees. So that's actually stew meat. Stoofvlees.
Okay. I'm excited. Look at me. I'm out here in my Hawaiian Sophie tee in Belgium. Yo, it's mad hot out here, you guys. It's summer.
People looking at him like, man, who's this?
You know what's really interesting, you guys? So I live in Colorado, in America, okay? And it's in summer, the sun sets, I think around 8 o'clock, maybe 7:30ish, 8 o'clock. Over here, the sun is setting at like 10 p.m. Like, it kind of blew my mind. He was saying, oh, it's the beginning of summer. In the dead heat of summer, it sets even later. And obvious it's probably, you know, I don't know how that works. Is it because of the equator? But obvious it's location based. But I'm just not used to that. People talk about that like in Alaska being like, you know, things changing. But anyways.
The winters are dark.
Yeah, the winters are dark and start. He said the sun sets at like 4.
Yeah.
So that's crazy. Anyways, join us for the trip. I'm going to try Belgian beef stew, authentic Belgian beef stew for the first time. right now. So, hey, like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the restaurant, in the bistro.
They tease him a lot, black peas on the spot. Welcome back, 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 welcome back. 40.
All right, so I'm in Belgium, and I'm trying out the Belgian beef stew for the first time. It looks amazing. What's it called again?
Stoofvlees.
Stoofvlees. Did I say that good?
Yeah, yeah.
Stoofvlees.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, here we go.
Sound a little bit zesty on that. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, here we go. You guys ready for this? You see the helium coming off of it? I mean, it's steam. I'm joking. All right, here we go. First bite. Amazing. All right, so we got some legit frits too. You know, just throw it in the gravy. Amazing. How do I say amazing in
Fantastic.
fantastis? Fantastis.
You sound like a Frenchman, bro.
Why?
That's
Why?
accent, bro.
Okay, what's this, mayonnaise for the fries?
Yeah.
I've never been a mayonnaise.
Oh, this is the good mayonnaise.
Yeah. Okay, I'll try it because they do mayonnaise in Germany too.
No. F that. This is Belgian mayonnaise.
I know. I'm just saying I
Try
was
the mayonnaise.
exposed to it because of Germany.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk some ish right now. Y'all Netherlanders, y'all can't do mayonnaise right. Germany, I don't know. America, they didn't like the mayonnaise there. Belgium, that's the mayonnaise you need. Belgium.
So basically, AR likes mayo, you guys. He said it, not me. Well, I should have ate this first. There's salad here too. Anyway, I gotta do this, man. So AR told me I should try this, and I was a little hesitant because if I'm being real with you guys, I actually really like beef stew, even in America, but I don't like vegetable beef stew. So I was kind of worried that's what I was gonna get. However, this is like gravy beef stew. It is freaking amazing. Fantista. How do I say it?
This steak is so busted.
Bro, I know, I can tell. I can see it. It's amazing. I love it. I love it.
These are the rest. This is when you go to a little bit more expensive restaurant.
This is how I eat in America. Like with my wife and kids, we always kind of
So
go
this
to
is
places like
really
this.
fresh.
Okay.
Fast food crab. I mean, the fries are fried, but the rest is like it's actually quite healthy.
This is so good. It's so good, you guys. This is amazing. Oh my gosh. Now, this is actually the best beef stew I've ever had in my life. Right here in Belgium. Now, this is the Belgian beef stew, but it's freaking amazing. Yeah, I just had to say that. And the fries, they got me. They got me. They got me good here, you guys. The fries remind me of when I was in Germany. There's just something different about them. Like,
Half there, built bacon,
are these with beef tallow?
something like that. You can taste it.
It's ridiculous.
It's the beef. It's bacon, something like that.
I eat French fries in America. I eat fries. It's a cheat meal, but the fries here are different. The frits, or is there frits? What are they called here? Frites? Frita. They're called frita here. But it does remind me of eating frits in Germany. So, when I was young. It's amazing. Anyways, let me get back to my meal, man. Get out of my face, y'all. Okay. I do have to thank Anthony because he did. He kept saying for the last day, he's like, "Oh, you should try this. You might like it." He kept referring me to try this beef stew, And off top, I'm more of a steak kind of guy. Like, oh, I'll just do this steak. Like, try, upscale steaks when I travel, stuff like that. But I was like, no, I want to try something from your culture. And he's like, try this. And he hit this out the park.
Our steaks are really good too. Our steaks are, bro, this steak is fantastic.
Yeah.
It is crazy. We got some quality steaks here, man. Try the mayonnaise, man.
I will in a second. I got to get through this. The palate is this gravy right now, I'm just...
Wenn da nie mehr so das nicht warm.
Wat jouw tijd? Speelgoedkoekjes, hè? Speelgoedkoekjes, hè? Rottenpakje.
On paper, I would never eat a stew in summer. And we're out here, it's like in the 80s, maybe high 70s. It's warm out here. I would never eat stew in summer, but this is just amazing, fantastic, and it makes me feel like the absolute home-cooked meal. Here at the restaurant, it says on their wall, it says homemade food. So they're in here chefing it up, and it's just amazing. All right, I'm about to try this mayo, Belgian mayo, which it seems so counterintuitive, putting mayo on a fry, but I'm gonna try it. This is their thing out here. You know what? It is good.
It's like a bit fatty.
It reminds me of a have you ever had tartar sauce on like fish and chips? It reminds me, that's probably the base of it. And then they add like some type of relish to it or something.
Tartar chips is mainly for fish and stuff, right?
Yeah. But that's what it reminds me of. Just, it has that.
I mean, I grew up with that.
Okay.
So for me, it's normal.
Well, it's good. But the gravy's better. I'm dipping these fries in gravy.
You're not rocking with the mayonnaise?
I am, but I like the gravy better. Like the gravy is crazy. You can have it.
Hell yeah.
I told y'all AR loves gravy. I mean, mayo. Cinco de Mayo. Anthony has this interesting brown sauce. Can you guys see that? This brown. It's a Belgian pepper sauce.
Anthony has this interesting brown sauce.
So I'm gonna just try it with a fry, but I guess you dip your steak in it. I like it. I can't pinpoint it. It reminds me, so it's not this at all, but the only thing I can compare it to is like in America when we do biscuits and gravy or chicken fried steak in gravy, it's like the gravy they pour on top of the biscuits and gravy. It has that kind of base, but it's a little different. It has a different, I don't know how to explain it. It's good. It's good, but that's what it reminds me of. So I'm trying apple pie in Belgium, and it looks freaking amazing. And mousse. This is a mousse. How do you say mousse, or how do you say all this? How do you say apple pie?
Apple tart.
Okay. And then
But it's
mousse.
fresh.
Yes.
So they made it. And then the mousse is a special, typical Belgian chocolate, but I forgot the name. It's a special name, bro. I forgot the name. I've never had that chocolate. It's a special, whatever it is, man. It's Belgian chocolate. Belgians are known for chocolate, but I'm not a chocolate guy. So I don't know.
You guys, this is about to be insane. What should I try first, the chocolate or the apple pie? What do you think?
The apple pie. I'm eating the apple pie.
Because this is going to be more rich.
Or try the chocolate, because when you're done, I'll finish it. My apple pie is about finished.
Okay, I'm going to try. Well, check this out. This is the logic for me. Do the apple pie first, because this looks like it's going to be more rich, meaning it'll take over the palate. So, all right, there's a little bit of, I don't know if you guys can see that. There's a little bit of caramel on this. Sheesh. How do I say fantastic again? Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic.
You could also say like super. It's the same as super, but it's
Super? Oh, super. Super. Well, that's what it is. I'm going to go ahead and dive into the Belgian chocolate as well. Well, it's mousse, but it's a special Belgian chocolate. So here we go.
I'm gonna have to do some cardio today for this, man.
This is so good. This mousse is freaking crazy. And I'm not like a chocolate guy, but as I've gotten older, I'm really into like mousses lately. This is freaking fantastic. Golly. Golly. Oh my Lord, have mercy, please.
Terrible. Nigga, ass? Am I?
Insanity. All right. Pause, no Diddy times infinity. I'm about to take a few more scoops and then pass this to my mans, and then we running a Triznane on this mousse. Oh my Lord, I don't know what to say right now. This is so rich, creamy, tasty. Like, this is, oh man. All right, I'm gonna calm it down. Get one more big.
If you want finish
Some of that chocolate, baby.
Which one do you prefer, the mousse or the? You eat that.
But
What do you
it's
want?
so rich. I'm gonna give you this, the rest of it.
If you want, take the mousse, bro.
No. There's plenty. Look how much is left, bro. I still gotta eat that.
Bro, you know me. I could. You know what I could devour the shit.
Oh Lord.
Oh, this is thick.
Bro, it's so good. Try
This
it.
is thick.
It's so good.
I was like, this is supposed to be like soft. This is thick.
You're supposed to like your chocolate thick. You know what I'm saying? It's so good.
Pour this for you, man. Like the special edition deluxe POV. Wow, look at the fries. Look at it. Oh my days. Oh, this is like the bougiest version I've ever seen of this.
I'm excited. This is the type of food that I
This is some bougie stuff right here. Mr. Bougie right there. Getting that bougie deluxe Belgium treatment, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Bougie. It's good though.
All right, you guys. I'm riding through Belgium with the one and only AR out here.
Yep.
Looking like the Fonz with a beard, man. This dude trying to, man.
What?
If y'all girls don't
Bro, I
wife
don't know
this
what-
dude up, I'm gonna have to clap back,
I
man.
don't know who the fuck the Fonz is.
He's like, I don't know. He was like this. There's a show called Happy Days, and he was like the cool character. Always wore a leather jacket,
fuck
had
yeah,
hair like
thanks.
you and shit.
Yeah, I appreciate
Like,
that.
he was the
He's
cool
cool?
dude.
Cool, go ahead.
And then
I'll
everyone
take
was
the
all
Fonz.
like he. I don't know. Anyways,
I'm the Fonz, man.
again, I haven't even watched that show like that, but I know the Fonz because he had this iconic character.
Okay.
Anyways, kind of like a rebel
Let's go.
type of thing, but.
Yeah, many women.
I don't know about that. I never seen the show, but when I see the show, I'll let you know.
Okay, thank you.
What was I gonna say though? Oh, I wanted to talk about the difference between American and European culture. Now, I think parts of Europe it changes. So I'm really talking about. I'm in Belgium right now. We're driving through the streets of Belgium, and I just noticed a bunch of really interesting things. The one thing that to me is like pretty wild is the bike culture. Everybody out here rides a bike. Everybody. Like I saw like these what look like models, like female models that work at the downtown area, just riding bikes. Everybody rides bikes. Men, women, children, workers, and people drive cars, but I've never seen so many people riding bikes. Just, you know, the other thing is like,
I don't.
yeah, you told me that.
Yep.
But you, at some point you rode a bike. right?
Yeah, a couple years ago.
Okay, see, just a couple years ago, he was riding the
But that's
bike.
because I didn't have a car.
And he rode his without the seat. So
10 years ago, hey,
he
man.
was getting his, man.
Bro, what the?
He was on his Eschblum grind.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, come on, bro.
Yo. Anyway.
The Fonz, bro.
But yeah, everyone rides bikes, and it's just funny because I was thinking about in America, I'm like, oh, that's a high schooler or an elementary schooler. When I see people on bikes, I automatically just think they're in high school, because to me, I just feel like it's very rare just to see, unless you're like in the city and people are delivering stuff. I personally, and I don't live in the city. Again, I live in Colorado, but I've traveled all over the damn world. I ain't seen people ride bikes like this. And we're speaking for Belgium. I don't know what the bike culture's like in other parts of the European region, but I've never seen so many people riding bikes. So I wanted to say that was the other noticeable thing. The other thing, gun culture, you guys. It's really interesting because I still always have my head on a swivel, but being in Europe, just knowing people ain't packing a Mac at the back of the ack, there's a little bit of pressure. Now, there are crazy people, everyone has a knife out here, even an AR out here, packing a knife in the back of the ack. But there's a different, I don't know, I think it's really unique in America because, again, I'm from a state called Colorado. We all know of Columbine. We know of the dude who showed up to the King Supers in Boulder. Now people are throwing Molotovs in Boulder. Like, you know, the Venezuelan dude who had the machine gun in the apartment complex. The mass shooting that happened in the movie theaters by that dude who looked like the Joker. So I'm from a state where having kids, you're just concerned because so much erratic behavior has happened. Whenever I go to, I've noticed this when I go to Maui, Hawaii, I'm like, oh, I don't really have to worry about, you know, some dude rolling up in King Supers with a rifle, right? And same here. Like, there's a little bit of a letting my guard down. I'm still have my head on a swivel, but we've also been in nicer areas. I know there's ghettos. I know people get lit everywhere in the world, but there is something unique about just like, dang, like it's just, and this is coming again from someone who's totally like 2A. I'm an advocate for guns and freedom. It's just, it is kind of interesting. You guys tap it in the comments what you think. What do you think about that, AR? Because I thought you felt like gun culture was kind of wild in the U.S. because we were shooting a video in the middle of nowhere, and a dude, like, when he came to the U.S., we did the Ugly Boys video shoot, and a dude just pulled out a gun like, yo, this is cool, and started shaking his gun while we were doing the music video. He's like, yo, the U.S. is the Wild Wild West.
It's because I grew up without it.
Yeah.
It's just not a thing here.
Yeah.
So we're used to it not being a thing. But you have the same culture shock, just reversed.
Yeah.
Because you come here and it's not a thing. You're like, wait, I don't have to look over my shoulder and think somebody's gonna pop me.
Yeah.
We don't have that here. It can happen anyway. There's always guns illegally and stuff. So
There
are guns here, but it's just, you won't see them that much.
It's a wild shock for me to be shocked about bike culture, and then, you know, Europeans to be shocked about gun culture. That's so extreme. Nah, you're absolutely right. And I think guns are cool. I think they're a great form of self-defense. I just think the mental health issues in America have brought things to where it's like, you're like, yo, should everyone, people, I mean, again, totally about freedom, but the mental health stuff is the reason a lot of these things have gone the way they've gone. Everything I mentioned, those tragedies, those people were mentally sick that did those type of crimes. Again, if people are wondering what I'm talking about because it was a little too coded, and let's say you're not from America, it's because YouTube tries to demonetize videos. When they demonetize it, it reaches less people, blah, blah, blah. So I kind of speak in code, YouTube code in a way. But I thought that was shocking. The one thing that wasn't shocking, because I kind of know this, the food tastes a little fresher in general. Now, I do fine-end dining and high-end dining in America, so the food resembles that here. But when you're not eating high-end in America, or fine dining, let's say, the regular food in Europe tastes like fine dining in America. And sometimes better. Because you can tell there's certain ingredients not in the food, the quality's better. It's just, it's really actually wild to me. And if you go down the rabbit hole of that as well, it's because there's a lot of chemicals and different things that are banned in Europe in the American food source. Do you notice that as well?
I know that that's a thing where in America you got a bunch of stuff that they leave in. You told me about this coloring stuff that they use for, I don't know what it was, man, Skittles or something. Said?
For Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops?
Yep.
Like they leave all these additives or whatever, these color BS ingredients, and then they ship it to, what was it?
Yeah,
Canada
so in America, they put all the chemical dyes and all the chemical bullshit in the American version of Fruit Loops, but in the Canadian version, and this is from the same factory, they don't put those in, and they just ship the quality kind to Canada.
It's similar in Belgium because in Europe, I have to say, they don't put a lot of BS in it. They're very strict on it.
Yeah.
Very. And that's great. There's still going to be some GMO BS and stuff here and there, and I don't know what's going on with all of that, but I think that the food in Europe in general is way healthier than the food in America.
Yeah,
in general.
Yeah, I'm trying to gauge what's going on out here. The obesity rate in Belgium, because I heard the UK has a pretty big obesity rate. Y'all tap in, let me know what's up. But out here in Belgium, that is the thing that stood out to me the most. Like, yes, there's a few obese people, but it honestly, there's a part where I'm like damn near ashamed of America and our obesity epidemic because it's blatantly obvious. And when you see all these people riding bikes and stuff, and it's funny because I feel like there's more people smoking out here, cigarettes.
Yeah, a lot of people smoke here.
So but they still I'm like per capita, people look way more healthy on paper out here than they do in America. Like, honestly, being out here firsthand, there's an obesity epidemic in America. I'm just going to keep it real, y'all. And the other thing is, in America, there's somewhere to get food on every corner. And out here, you got to be in the city. You got to go here. When it's in a place where there's some people, cool. But like, sometimes there's just, there's grocery stores, but it's just the food culture. Food is a culture in America as well. So hence the obesity, I guess. But anyways, that's the one thing that I noticed that was incredibly different is the obesity rate in America versus Belgium, at least. What else? I mean, there's a bunch of stuff. Ironically, they've taken on American culture. Like, I'm literally looking at graffiti right here, and I noticed the hip hop culture is out here. Like, people wearing fitteds, rocking Jordans, a lot of Puma and Adidas is bigger out here. I would say in America it's Nike and Jordan, but the Puma and Adidas culture is big. Also with sports, I thought this was interesting. We talked to some brothers, and they were talking about hooligan culture, which is the soccer culture and people fighting at soccer games in the name of their
It's very
crew.
big here, soccer. Football, soccer. It's very big here.
And it's like knockout, drag-out fight, like UFC fights within these soccer games. And even though every now and then a fight will pop off with American football, people ain't fighting. We don't have hooligan squads banging over teams. It's not like that.
This
So
is
they...
crazy.
In Europe, soccer is precious, and they fight over it. Like, people who probably broke their bones, losing teeth, and that's one thing that I was like, yo, it's just for me, I'm like, you got to fight for your rights type of thing. I ain't fighting for no soccer team, but I think one of the brothers we met at this hat shop was kind of explaining, like, politics is mixed into it as well. Like, there's a little bit of that mixed in at some capacity. So if any of y'all are European and want to tap in on that convo, feel free. But, man, we're getting into the city. I always love the architect work in Europe as well. America's a baby civilization, so our stuff is always more modern, and theirs is a throwback. And the art, the detail to art with the buildings is just amazing. We stayed in an Airbnb. It was it reminded
It's called a Herenhuis. It's like
Herenhuis?
a gentleman's house is what literal translation, but
Okay.
it's the style of it. It's
Okay.
very tall, a lot of floors, and quite narrow, but it wasn't like we had space, but it is when you think about it, it's long.
Yes.
Yeah.
For all my Americans out there, it reminded me of an American Victorian home, except it was just like I said, there's so much history in this. Like, it wasn't like built anytime recently. It was really nice, but the best explanation it had attributes of a Victorian home in America, but again, it was actually really cool. It had like this techno or EDM concert vibe to it. I put stuff on my Instagram, and I'll be posting stuff here. I think I did a whole walkthrough of the Airbnb, and that should be on one of these vlogs. But I just wanted to talk about Europe and its differences to America while we were driving into the city. I'm about to go sightseeing. I'm about to go see a castle with my grown man eyes. I think I saw a castle when I was young and lived in Germany, but I haven't seen a castle with my adult eyes, and I'm actually like super excited. So yeah, we're just getting to downtown Antwerp, I believe, right?
Yeah, this is the city, but this is like city of Antwerp.
Okay.
This is the postcode 2000.
Okay, gotcha.
That's city, Antwerp. This is the heart of Antwerp, also where the Airbnb is and shit. I just picked the heart of Antwerp for us. You can see it. It's alive here. Until past midnight, people are just out. Students, grown people, whatever. They're just out. There's so many cafes. We're at a roundabout now. There's about, what, 10 cafes just at this roundabout?
The other thing I was going to say, for such a melting pot, such sophistication, the area we're in the city now seems massively safe. When my wife wanted to go to a children's clothing convention in New York, and I was so nervous I didn't want her to go because I couldn't travel because of my work schedule. Out here reminds me again of my favorite spot in the world, Maui, because it's just safe. I know her and the kids would be safe. They could go to a cafe, they could chill. If you're from where I'm from, when you know, you know. And in this area,
it's safe where I took you.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Not when you go to the shady.
Yeah, the ghettos.
It's a little bit further too. You don't want to be there at night. It's just, not that anything's gonna happen. Could be, but it's just, I don't know. If you're a tourist there, it's just different. I would not recommend that. I don't go there.
That's what's crazy too. There's ghettos everywhere, but like, for example, the ghettos of China and Thailand.
Oh yeah.
You're not in danger, bro. Like where I
was. Oh, not?
I didn't feel any type of like.
Oh, bro.
Not like in the Western world. So maybe I went to the different
Oh,
parts.
so you mean like you're not in danger in Thailand and China is what you said? Bro,
Yeah.
the Philippines?
Oh, the Philippines is something else.
You might
maybe
be,
I
if
missed
you're a
it.
white guy in the Philippines, bro. Good luck.
Again, I'm a tourist. I wasn't looking for it, but you did go to some areas like, I mean, I went all over in China. They're like, yeah, this is the whatever, because we had a tour guide taking us.
You roll solo or was this with?
I went with a tour guide in China, and then in Thailand we just kicked it. Like it was just me and Don, and we just said F it and got it popping. We went everywhere.
GBP, what were you doing in Thailand?
Checking out the scenes, and not the lady boys. Don't do it to them. That's Ashplum. Yes, my bad, Ash. He's the punch line of the joke, man. Cause he took a bath in my room, dog.
Bro, you're just making it worse, bro.
Anyways, you guys tap in, like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know if I got any of the candor correct. If I'm off. Have you been to the hood in Thailand? Have you been to the hood in China?
Have you been
like, nah,
under the
bro.
hood?
I remember
Thailand?
going to Muslim quarters in China. That was kind of wild. That was a really wild experience, actually. Anyways, we
You know
roll.
what else is wild?
What?
Thailand.
These nuts. Belgian waffle in Belgium. All of you guys said I had to try it. Here we go. Here we go.
Damn near melt.
Hit me, like, share, comment, subscribe. We try to waffle in motherfucking Belgium. Hey, let's get it popping, boy. It's your boy America's right here in this hole, man.
They tease him a lot, black peas on the spot. Welcome back, 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 welcome back. 40.
We pulled up to the Belgian waffle spot. Now, what were you saying? You were saying, asking me what I want. What should I get?
So we got, if you want the full package, you want the Laksa waffle with whipped cream and chocolate. That's the real man shit, you know what I mean? That's not the
You tried to say it
feminine.
It was too dense for me.
It's
Like,
gonna be
come
like,
on, man.
you talk about like, nah,
Where
you can
you at?
handle it shit. I'm right here. You talk about you can handle it. I don't think so, BB. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I've seen some things this trip. I don't know, man. I think we have a term for that. What's it called? Weak sauce. I think that's what it is, if I'm being honest. You know, keeping it a buck. You know what I'm saying? 40.
As you see, the hate is real. Come on, come order it. Come on, man. Order this. All right, we about to get this waffle. Let's go.
Alsjeblieft.
Ja, les, lekker chocola en
That's your shit,
Are we
player.
getting one more?
That's it. Yeah, I'm waiting for mine. That's your shit,
I want to see
player.
it coming out.
Just grab it with your hand, dog. Oh.
Belgian waffle in Belgium. All of you guys said I had to try it. Here we go. Here we go.
Damn near melted because
It's so hot out
it's
here.
hot out
bro.
here. It's like 30 now. What's that? Almost 90?
No, it's in the 80s here.
80s. Yeah, get all that whipped cream in your mouth, dog. Yeah, lick that off your lip, dog. Yeah, oh, you like that, dog? Huh?
This hits different.
Yeah.
I've had Belgian waffles in America. This is totally different.
This is the street food version too, which is why I said we should get the street food version and not go to like a fancy restaurant. Like you should just get the one at like what's that shit called? Like a cart?
This is fire. A food truck kind of thing.
Yeah. And we still got this one. I gotta destroy this, but you can have like a piece and shit.
All right.
But I want you to try it's good with strawberries too.
Because this tastes like it has
so
Nutella
that's
on
from Lac.
Mm-hmm.
This one's Brussels. This one's that's thicker.
Okay.
This one's like more. This got more air in it. Damn, look at this shit, man. Man's been working out and shit. Damn.
Oh.
Damn,
Mine's
P,
not hot.
he out here slipping. Yo, bro, I'm trying to eat too, man. Damn, bro.
All right.
Damn, bro.
Eat. Feast.
But this is like crunchy as fuck.
All right, so the strawberry joint is from Brussels. And the one I'm eating is from where?
Lac.
Black.
Lac.
Black.
Lac. Lac. Lac.
This shit is fire, bro.
That one's thick as fuck.
Yeah, it's great.
Next one ain't. It's nice.
All right, back to it, y'all. I just had the waffle from Fleck.
Lac.
Lug.
Yeah.
From Lug.
This is Brussels.
Now I'm about to try this Brussels shit.
And
But I ain't gonna lie, the shit from Lug is fire. It tastes like had like Nutella on it, kind of.
Yeah. I think
Had whipped cream.
it is Nutella. So
It's a little more, so like in America, they'll make Belgian waffles. I feel like they're a little less crunchy on the outside, but these are crunchy on the outside, super fluff on the inside, a lot of flavor. I mean, it tastes good. I've had some good Belgian waffles in America. I can't lie. Having this, I'm like, I have, but this one has an edge to it.
and also this one's like €3, €4, some shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the price because we put all this extra shit on it, like
Yeah.
strawberries and shit. If you just get the waffle, it's €3,
Okay. Gotcha.
which is a good price for what I mean. So you're going to be that one is just very like light. You can immediately like
This one is way lighter than
Yeah,
that one.
way
Mine
lighter.
was richer, thicker, everything. This is just like, I was like, oh, I could just run through probably like a couple of these.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
also with the strawberries, it gives it this a little more freshness. Like you're like, oh, it almost feels healthy.
it ain't. It ain't. But let's pretend.
If you're if you're going for a dessert, the way to go is Lug. If you're on some dessert shit.
Yeah.
But if you're on some, delicate zesty boy, yeah, go ahead and get Brussels, baby.
Hold on. Hold on. What's going on? Hold on a minute. Hold on.
I'm just keeping it a buck.
What's happening? So now extra quiz. I want to see if you can pronounce the words I'm about to say. So you say Brussels. Lac is hard to say because there's no English version of lac.
Lac.
Because y'all don't do
Yeah, Lach.
lac, right? But Brussels, y'all say Brussels in English, right? In Belgium, we say Brussel.
Brussels.
Like
Brussel.
that.
Brussel.
Brussel. Oh.
Can I be real with you real quick?
But in France, they say Bruxelles.
Brussels. See, France sounds like a hot chick, bro.
Everything in French. This is why they like French so much. I'm be real, like the language I think is dope, overcomplicated for no fucking reason. But the location France is like one of my least favorite countries in Europe. Bro.
Okay, not trying to diss you and your people,
Hold on a minute. What's happening?
but Lug. like saying things with ugh. Sounds like you're a little slow, bro. That's that it feels like. It feels like a little
This is coming from an American. This is
like some mental handicap
this
shit.
is coming in
Ugh.
from, this is coming in
Ugh.
from an American.
My name is
I can't
Ugh.
believe what I'm hearing right now.
My name is
This,
Chun.
this coming from the country of GMOs.
I mean, he ain't wrong, but
No,
I'm
he's
just
just-
saying. Come on, man. Say that ain't real like saying ugh.
Yeah, but look, it's just look. I'm not from luck.
Sounds like some caveman
I'm not
shit.
doing luck. I'm doing luck. Luck.
Lach.
No, not that, bro. It sounds like you slurping on something, man.
Man,
I don't
ain't
know
no one
what's
slurping
happening.
on nothing but this. You know what I'm saying?
What?
On that boba behind me.
That's like, bro. Dog.
So slurping on that straw. Now, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you cut this out, right? Yeah.
No, I'm keeping this. I'm the realest, yo. Know what I mean?
Bro,
Anyways,
I'm respectful. I'm not even gonna show her. I don't want to disrespect this woman, bro. BP is on some different shit. He a menace too. You guys can tell I'm innocent as hell.
anyway, America trying Belgian waffles. You know, shit is fire. Shit is fire.
You know
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out. Oh, what haven't I tried? All the fries we've had. Come on. Do I need to try that frita spot?
Yeah.
For real? They're that much different. They hit that different.
They hit that different. I mean, are you gonna be mind blown? Nah, but it's just better. And I think because you're here in Belgium once, you need to try Belgian fries.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So officially, we've tried stouflés. I tried Belgian waffle.
Yep.
I think fritas is left. Everyone, I don't
say
drink
fritas like it's some Mexican thing, bro.
Frita.
But it's friches. Or
Friches.
frita.
frita.
It's not frita.
Frita. See, there's that retard coming out, man.
Frita.
Frita. Frita.
Nah, don't stop.
Frita.
Now hold on a minute. I'm
Frita.
about to deport you, bro. I'm about to call
She's like,
Belgian Trump here.
she's
Don't
like,
make me film your
build
legs.
that wall.
Don't make me film your legs, bro.
Yo, my legs are L's. Who cares? I already know what L's are. Here, y'all want to see another L? Look at that. Look at that, baby. Take a look at the L, man. You think I give a flying? No,
Yeah, that's why you wear
bro.
that.
I lean into I'm not really insecure. I am. I don't like.
Here we go.
I don't like that I'm. You know what I'm saying?
It's turned into a TED Talk, ladies and gentlemen.
That's because AR be trying to hate. You know what I'm
Dr.
saying?
Phil with BP.
But wait till he loses his hair, man. This
Nah, I'm
fool
good,
already
bro.
like telling me, let's go to Turkey.
I never said that. That's
Turkey.
hey, that's Cliff Beat saying that shit. That
Cliff
ain't me.
Cheeks or
that
what?
ain't me. I'm not going to Turkey.
Cliff Beat cheeks.
Cliff
Anyways.
Beat and Cheeks.
All right, y'all. I like that. I love that, man. I love that waffle
Don't say it
shit,
like
man.
that, bro.
I like that waffle shit. You know what I'm
This
saying?
is crazy.
Done changed my life, Brussels. You know what I'm saying? Antwerpen ass niggas. All right, lug. All right, lug. What's the shit? Lug.
Lug.
Lag.
Lug.
Lug.
Yeah, but I'm not from there,
Like-
so I might be beefing with them now because you did this, which is fine because I'm not scared of them. But like Brussels, Bruxelles,
Brussels.
name fire.
That sounds
Antwerp,
dope.
sound dope too.
Yeah, Antwerp
And in
sounds
French
kind
you
of
say
hard. But it
Anvers.
also sounds like, yo, you a twerp. You ever heard that before?
Yeah, it's
You
twerp.
skinny twerp.
In French, you call it Anvers.
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 Or
What,
Anvers.
what the fuck is that?
It's just Antwerp in French.
Oh,
Like Brussels, about the same, but
Brussels.
the French does sound fancy. If you don't speak, you're like, wow, this sounds crazy.
Yeah.
But it's just overcomplicated. You know what 99 is in French?
No.
So in Brussels, they simplify. They do 99, which makes sense, 99. But in French, it's 89. And what that translates to is, no, 99. It translates to 4 times 20 plus 9 plus 10 plus 9. That's how you literally say it. That's how difficult French is. 99. 4 times
It
20.
almost sounded like you about to say these nuts. I was like, bro.
It does kind of. Yeah.
That's crazy. I got 99 problems, but these nuts ain't one. Hit me, like, share, comment, subscribe. We try to waffle in motherfucking Belgium. Hey, let's get it popping, boy. It's your boy America's right here in this hell, man. You thought it was sweet? You put squares in my circle?
Tell 'em.
Nah, it was a waffle.
Let them know.
Waffle. Bro, don't let me bark at them.
Y'all calm down. They're backing up. Don't do that.
All right. All right, you guys, just like that, I'm back. I'm back in Colorado. Damn. That trip went too fast. That's kind of how it goes when you travel. You know, especially when you're having a good time when you travel, it goes way too fast. But the bittersweetness, pause, You know, it's kind of sad leaving, you know. It's exciting. You're with your friends, you're with your homies, and you're working, you know. Speaking of my trip to Belgium, if anyone was lost with what I'm talking about. But when you get home, I get to come home to my loving family, you know. So I got home last night, just kind of winding up the trip so you guys understand why I'm up. It's literally 6, almost 30 a.m. in the morning here, and why I'm up this early driving. Well, I had a flight from Brussels to Chicago, smooth. I got to fly first class. It was amazing. Actually relaxing. I actually slept for a couple hours. The food, you know, it's funny because I don't know if I'm pretty sure they serve different food in like economy plus and all that stuff, but the food in first class is definitely higher quality. It's laid out better. It's really interesting. But anyways, flew back, you know, and then all the rest of my flights were just normal flights. I had to fly that flight first class because I needed to get some sleep because the time difference is so crazy. But anyways, get to Chicago, everything's fine. They changed my gate, no biggie. Fly to Denver, everything's great. Well, there was some type of wind storm yesterday in the Denver area. Airplanes could not land or take off for hours. So what ended up happening and making the most sense, my wife came with the kids to pick me up from the Denver airport. I landed in Denver at 4. But by 5:30, we were like, they kept delaying the plane. And my wife's like, no, it's just going to be one. She just had this gut intuition. She came and picked me up and took me home, got me home at like 8:30. I kept getting notifications from United that the flight just kept getting delayed. And sure enough, it didn't leave. My flight that was supposed to leave at, I believe, right around 6 p.m., right? I got to Denver at 4, so it was going to leave at 6 because you go through customs. No, I went through customs in Chicago. But anyways, it was supposed to leave at 6. It didn't leave until 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. After 10. So it was more than a 4-hour delay. I only live an hour away from Denver. Now, I do that for convenience because I don't like my wife having to drive around with my kids. I want to make things easy, you know, so I try to fly in and out of Colorado Springs, but it is one of the more inconvenient airports in the sense that flying from Denver, it's always those little planes, so it's always, you know, because it is such a short flight. But this is not the first time. I got delayed when I did that collaboration with Chris Calico in Kansas. So just, and I was on a first class flight, you know, they were just like circling the airport in Denver, but for some reason, flights, it's hard to get direct flights out of Colorado Springs because it is a smaller airport. So you kind of have to deal with it. So that's something I might figure out in the future. But I made it home safe, had a great trip. You know, got to sightsee, got to work. I mean, we worked every single day we were out there, but being able to mix work up with really cool meals from Europe. And I would have to say per capita, the food in Europe just tastes fresher and has a different quality. For example, you can get that kind of quality in America. It just costs more. I think you get that type of quality in fine dining experiences in America and not just normal experiences. And what I was eating out there was just normal, you know, like these tourist type of restaurants that, let's say you go to Florida or you go to a tourist spot in, you know, anywhere in America, but it was just a little higher quality and fresher. It just literally tasted like a fine dining experience than, you know, what it was, just a normal tourist spot. It wasn't fine dining. There weren't fine dining charges, etc. So it was really cool. I didn't get to do everything I wanted to do. I did plan on going to Amsterdam and Germany, but we just got so busy with work. And I'm not gonna lie, man, there's a heat wave going on out there, and the way the Europeans do it, they don't really rock with air conditioning in the way that Americans do, in my opinion. Y'all let me know if you're European or whatnot, but there's a heat wave going on out there, and so I wasn't used to just like sleeping in a room that was an upstairs room with just like a fan, so it was kind of warm, you know what I'm saying? Same with our Airbnb. Only the top room, because we were in like a 4-story Airbnb, only the top room had air conditioning. So it was just interesting for me to get used to that. I guess I'm a little too used to the comfort of America, but overall, man, everything was great. But like, man, my sleep schedule is so crazy. But yeah, I got to go get my bag Oh, I didn't even explain. What the man? I didn't even explain the main message of the damn video. I'm on my way to the Springs airport to get my bag because my wife picked me up. So my luggage, it should be at the Colorado Springs airport, which is crazy. So yeah, that's what I'm doing up this early. It's, but I have jet lag. So it's like I went to bed because I was traveling 24 hours yesterday. I slept 2 hours in first class and that was it. So I got literally no sleep. So when I got home, I could barely think. I could barely walk, talk. My eyes are been watering. Some type of the seasons, man. I get allergies and stuff. But anyways, it's all good. I'm very grateful for my life. I'm very grateful to come home to my loving family. So, here we are on my way to the Colorado Springs airport to try to find my luggage, which has all my gifts for my daughter. So, daughters. So it was kind of a buzzkill because that was, I made this moment in my mind, right? I made this moment. Hey, when I get home, when they pick me up from the airport, I'm going to give them all a hug. I'll hear, Daddy, I missed you. I love you. Open the bag, give them a present. Everyone's excited. I got my wife exclusive Belgian chocolate from Belgium. I got my kids some cool stuff from there, like some Lilo and Stitch stuff and some Belgium stuff. The Lilo and Stitch stuff is because they're into that right now. The movie just dropped, but they're into that, and there was some Euro Disney style stuff from the movie, and I was like, oh, this is just crazy. But anyway, life is good. I'm back. Getting straight back to work. I'm involved in like a movie. My boy's filming like some type of I don't know if it's a trailer or what, but they needed someone to play a hip-hop artist in it. So after I get my bags, got to get shaved, tightened up, go do that, and then get back to recording. So hope you guys enjoyed the full vlog. I am back home and working on I got some big stuff for the main channel, the music channel. Crazy interview I did with a rock and roll icon, but I'll leave the name and accolades out of this until it drops. I got a crazy music video on the way that's open in my membership there where people could see the music video with me and Mr. Biscuit. And honestly, I got to get recording for my second channel so I have some content to drop while I'm gone, because I'm going to do 4th of July out of my state with my family. So it'll be a good time, but we keeping things moving. And then, I got so much going on. It's kind of crazy. Anyways, I appreciate y'all always tapping in with your boy. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you rocking, and I'll catch you on the next one.